Portland when they're at least attempting to blitz, and I mean, it's just different than they've defended you in the past.
Yeah, but we see blitzes all the time, so we know how to handle it, and it's just about making the right decision, quick decision, finding good spacing, and I mean, honestly, it's a hard way to play defense for 48 minutes, so you kind of just stick with the program, and over time, hope good looks, happen, good ball movement, and that's what happened tonight.
You guys have won 10 in a row at Chase. Perfect month, November at Chase. Can you feel some home court momentum starting to happen? I know Steve has said he wants you guys this season to protect the home court and build something there like you had across the Bay.
For sure. I mean, obviously with that 8-game homestand, we had a really good opportunity to create sustained effort there. But we know these type of nights where we're a playoff game on the road, at home, and do it with the defense, get the crowd into it. Like I said, we started the season. It's all about just trying to create an identity here, because everybody compares it to Oracle and the whole deal and our history. But this is a different place, and you have to establish a different presence and identity and atmosphere here, and we got to do our part, obviously, to win games.
What do you remember about those two back-to-back seasons at Oracle where you guys went 39-2 in back-to-back seasons? Crazy. But what do you remember it took to do that, and what can you carry from that experience to now?
I mean, all that's just weaved into who we are as, championship caliber team, and those records are nuts, but you find ways to win games all type of different ways. You could look at these last two nights where you're down 19 and you win by 20. Tonight where you're pretty much handling the game the entire time. They make a run and you close it out. Whether it's a big third quarter type of night, whatever it is. But our defense obviously allows the fun, possessions that happen on the offensive end, transition, dunks, alley-oops, open threes, all that type of stuff. So all that's kind of weaved into who we are.
Steph, you've been on the practice court with Clay a little bit these recent days, I'm sure, and just he spoke to us this week about just the grind of, ramping back up, more minutes during these scrimmages, and certainly just how taxing emotionally this has been for him for 2 years. How proud are you to see him taking these steps and just doing this every day? I mean, clearly it's tough on him sometimes.
2 years or 2+ years is a long time. I think going into this particular season and him getting closer than he's ever been to getting back on the floor, kind of predicted this would be the hardest part of his journey, because he's got the basketball back in his hands every day. He's feeling like himself. He's playing pickup and he's around our practices, and he's back with us in those type of situations, but he's still not on the court. And the good thing is we're talking weeks.